Why? It's your girl, it's the mule, baby. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look, I ain't gonna even try to hold y'all with this here, cause this shit is crazy. They over on Fight Club, as long as it's a person of another race saying something horrible about black women, they gonna let it fly. They in full support. And they don't even realize that. I'm sorry, they don't even realize that these same men hate them. This is dysfunction at its, like, for real. This is crazy. They don't see this man playing them. He's telling them he I was a white nationalist. Well, I am kind of still with those thoughts, but not fully with those white nationalist thoughts. Right? This guy named Bumpkin. And gets to come over there freely and crack jokes at their own expense. And they always asking him questions about black women. This is like the third time I have heard them people ask about who he dates and all this here bullshit. But let me play a little bit of it for y'all.
1 second, people. Have you ever dealt with any other group of women besides white women?
No, why is that important? And y'all done had this man multiple times. But they're gonna ask him this here a lot.
1 second, people. Have you ever dealt with any other group of women besides white women? Are we just over this? I know you don't like me, y'all.
And listen, all of the cackling hens. These here is all men, y'all. This is 2 white men on this panel and 8 black men. 8 supposedly black males and 2 white males. But listen to the damn foolishness.
1 second, people. Have you ever dealt with any other group of women besides white women? Are we just over this? I know you don't like me, y'all. I said this on a different stream. He doesn't like niggas, man. Open my question. Yeah, I have black women, Asian women, Indian women. Show me some pictures, nigga. You don't listen to him. I don't believe him. I'm gonna check your whole back, nigga. Let me see. Hey, I'm this light skin pride moment. Ronald, you are not a part of it. What are you trying to tell? What's going on, Vice President? What was the point of the questionnaire?
Now he asks Aaron, what's the point of this question? Now these niggas, oh Lord, ninjas is coonery and buffoonery, right? But he asking, what's the point of this question?
Check your whole back, nigga. Let me see. This light skin pride moment. Ronald, you are not a part of it. What are you trying to tell? What's going on, Vice President? What was the point of the questionnaire? I don't give a fuck. I don't. What's going to do? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna cry in the car or something. I don't know. The point for the question was you said you used to be a white nationalist. So I was trying to identify the origins of what you believe and how you think. Listen, I was a hypocrite. What do you want from me? It's the running meme on the internet, man. Never ask a white nationalist the race of his girlfriend. Go ahead.
Now, Bumpkin just tells these black men I was a hypocrite, okay? It's a running meme on the internet. Never ask a white nationalist the race of his girlfriend, right?
Hey, I'm this light skin pride moment. Ronald, you are not a part of it. What are you trying to say? What's going on, Vice President? What was the point of the question?
When he says never ask a white nationalist what's the race of his girlfriend, he's basically saying, hey, I was a hypocrite because even though I don't like black people, a lot of white nationalists date outside their race. So that's what is the running joke. But these men don't realize white nationalists want to get rid of theirs. Okay? They'll date the women.
I don't give a fuck. I don't. What's going to do? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna cry in the car or something. I don't know. The point for the question was you said you used to be a white nationalist. So I was trying to identify the origins of what you believe and how you think. Listen, I was a hypocrite. What do you want from me? It's the running meme on the internet, man. Never ask the white nationalist the race of his girlfriend. Go ahead. Yo, if black pussy that made you break out of it. Oh, no. Black woman is gone. No. It was the cosplay. It ain't my thing to say. It was. Come on, honey. Hey, there's a big grass right here, girl. Come on, man. I ain't never go back.
Listen, so that was Mike Dub. Mike Dub said at least I ain't never went back. And the reason why he's saying that is because he's married to a black woman. So it's 8 black men and 2 white men on this panel. Mike Dub is married to a sister. And Bumpkin is a white nationalist who says he dated all type of races of women, including black women. But this is a kicker. These men will allow anyone. And earlier on my panel today, and I'm sorry to say this here, it's always black women who want to run to the defense of black men or yeah. If anybody say anything wrong or disparaging about black men, they will come to your panel and basically want to defend the men. But these men in a manosphere, Angry Man, all these men, Aaron, um, who else was up there? Shit, Knitish. And Knitish done been on Bomb Channel. And all these sway, all of them up there. But guess what? They let this man get away with this shit. You don't shouldn't have to lie to kick it. But he's gonna tell y'all I did the black bitches. And they all bust out laughing like fucking hyenas.
It's the running meme on the internet, man. Never ask a white nationalist the race of his girlfriend. Go ahead. Yo, if black pussy that made you break out of it. Oh, no. Black woman is gone. No. It was the cosplay. It ain't my thing to say. It was. Come on, honey. Hey, there's a big grass right here, girl. Come on, man. I ain't never go back. Leave my dog come motherfucking admit it, man. I'm married, y'all.
So the white guy Mike Dub saying he married her. But this is sick. Listen to this guy. We're not talking about Mike Dub, okay? We're talking about what Bumpkin said, and we're talking about the reaction of these Negroes that was up there.
Just went over this on a different stream, really. I forget whose stream it was. I think it was Fatty's stream, maybe. I think it was Fatty's stream. Out of all the black bitches I ever dated, they were. I'm just gonna say it.
Did y'all hear that? Out of all of the black bitches I ever dated.
Bitches, they can't be like someone else, dude. Listen, I was a hypocrite. What do you want from me? It's the running meme on the internet, man. Never ask a white nationalist
Out of all the black bitches I've ever dated, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
Why you gotta call them black bitches? They can't be black. Because these particular individuals,
You hear all these cackling hens, all these hyenas cackling? Why they can't be queens?
Out of all the black bitches I ever dated, they were. I'm just gonna say it. Why you gotta call them black bitches? They can't be black. Because these particular individuals,
That's a black dude, a supposedly black dude, but he biracial sweet. But he quick to tell you about all his white side. Never mentioned his black side. So obviously his daddy ran out on his mama. But anyway, this nigga said just keep it pushing. Just keep it pushing. Don't even acknowledge them. And they not even giving him much pushback. It's just they saying, hey, don't call. Why they gotta be black? Listen.
I forget who's streaming. I think it was Fatty Stream, maybe. I think it was Fatty Stream. Out of all the black bitches I ever dated, they were. I'm just gonna say it. Why you gotta call them black bitches? They can't be black. Because these particular individuals.
The allowance that they have for other men. This is why when they say that black women are their greatest enemy, we must believe them. We really do. Because they will allow. Listen, if this man was coming up here to a whole black woman and say, oh my gosh, they're the best thing since sliced bread, they would have had all kind of pushback. They would have been calling him all kind of bullshit. But if you can go up there and say something horrible or call a black woman out of her name, oh, you're gonna be one of the boys now. Even if you're a white nationalist.
These individuals were violent. They would, if I get into a fight with a white girl, there'll be some verbal back and forth, and that's just how it's going to matter, right? Dude, these fucking bitches, I got a straight up plane thrown on my head, bro. A plane on my head. You guys see that scar?
He's saying a black woman threw a plate at his head. But she threw it for a reason, but he don't go into that. But these hyenas, these laughing hyenas, these Negroes.
I'm just gonna say, why you gotta call them black bitches? They can't be black. Because these particular individuals, they were these individuals were violent. They would, if I get into a fight with a white girl, there'll be some verbal back and forth, and that's just how it's going to matter, right? Dude, these fucking bitches, I got a straight up plane thrown on my head, bro. A plane. You guys see that scar? Was it a plane? I think it was easily. You're a fetish, and it was getting back from some historical shit. Crossplay. No. When the last time you got in the sun, motherfucker? Let me check this out your day.
Now hold on, Vic is about to come up. And Vic, good morning, Josh. Vic is coming up, and they're gonna drop Vic off very quick because he's upset.
Look, let me check some shit on this. Is it a big time? Chinese women were the most difficult for him as a white man. I was about to say, because the two Asian chicks I know, they was probably the easiest ones. I don't like Asians. That's not my. I don't stick with white. Was it Israel? See, look, what Uncle is not understanding is that first and foremost, the interaction between black men and black women is.
Now, he's not about to address the fact that this man called black women black bitches. But listen to what he says.
Interaction. Shit. Crossplay. No. You're my friend. The last time you got this time, hold on. Let me check some shit. Let me check some shit on this. Is it a big time? No. It's real big time. Let me check some shit on it. Every time you say shut on. It's a big time. Yeah, what's up? It's a big time. That's what I said, Mike. What I said. All white women like black dick, baby. You know that shit. No. We need to clarify something. How about that? We need to clarify something. First of all, Chinese women were the most difficult for him as a white man. I was about to say, because the two Asian chicks I know, they was probably the easiest ones. I don't like Asians. That's not my. I don't stick with white. Was it Israel? See, look,
So the other white guy is Mike Dub. He usually is real cool, y'all. Real cool. But Mike Dub said, well, the hardest type of woman he dealt with was an Israelite, right? But Angry Man wants to push this point about black women. So listen to him.
It's not understanding that first and foremost, the interaction between black men and black women is a unique interaction. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a unique interaction. Because black women have a disdain for black men. I never experienced. No, man.
Now he's saying black women have a disdain for black men. And Mike Dub is married to a black woman. And he tells him, I've never noticed that. Listen real closely because they all over talk each other, so it's hard to hear it.
First of all, Chinese women were the most difficult for him as a white man. I was about to say, because the two Asian chicks I know, they was probably the easiest ones. I don't like Asians. That's not my. You don't stick with white. Was it Israel? See, look, what Uncle is not understanding is that first and foremost, the interaction between black men and black women is a unique interaction. What do you mean? What do you mean? you gonna say you got it on. No, a black woman has never jokingly called me master.
These men, I promise you, are a bunch of laughing hyenas. They call they call women hyenas, but these suckers is laughing hyenas. They laugh and giggle more than little schoolgirls.
Not even the white side. Not even the white side. Never. No. It's a unique experience because first of all, you gotta realize that, and most white guys are not gonna understand this. Black women view you differently than they view black men. They just do. It's a reality that we have to deal with in this country. They just do, right? There are black women that get with white guys, and yeah, they might give them some problems or whatever, but initially they go into the situation differently than they go into a situation with black men.
He is so freaking pathetic.
They just do, right? There are black women that get with white guys, and yeah, they might give them some problems or whatever, but initially they go into the situation differently than they go into a situation with black men. Because the society that we live in teaches everybody to think that black men ain't shit. It's just a reality. I mean, I say the same thing for white women.
What he won't say is the reality is that what white people or what everybody in our society see is criminal shit, right? We see black men wanting to be pimps. We see black men wanting to harm other women. We see black men wanting to be drug dealers, gangsters, even in the movies, even in on the news. They always breaking into people's houses, stealing. This is what reality says. But black men on YouTube will never admit. See that their whole thing is that it's the black woman. The black woman are ruining our image. No, it's your criminal activity being recorded ruins your fucking image.
As far as what? The same way they go into a relationship differently than they would go with a white counterpart. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. They do. And the reason why is because they have. The reason why is because when white women deal with white men, they when they deal with black men, excuse me, they notice that black men operate a little differently than white men. That is very true. Yeah, I'm not as selfish as Mike Dog is, but others. No, that's it. Is she a tiger mom? Because no, yes, me make sure our kids. Lamar, you are correct. Because I was stationed in Japan for like 2 years. The culture, the women are very submissive, like to a weird level almost. And Mike Dog, I got a question for you.
Now that was a guy, Mike. He's the other white guy on the panel. He said he was stationed in Japan for a couple years, and the Japanese women there are very submissive, even to a weird level for him, right?
You are correct. Because I was stationed in Japan for like 2 years. The culture, the women are very submissive, like to a weird level almost. And Mike Dub, I got a question for you. What's up? Neck bones or oxtails?
You hear how the black men though got a joke? They're so submissive to white men. They really are. They're very, very submissive on this panel. And I'm not trying to be racist with it. I'm just acknowledging what's going on here. They can't stop laughing. They even when they call their women black bitches. Well, Bumpkin did not Mike Dub. But listen,
Oh my God! You should have said fucking neither. They make sure our kids fucking. Lamar, you are correct. Because I was stationed in Japan quickly. I think Angry Man has said something like black women don't respect black men, but it was a white man, a white nationalist, who just came on the panel and called us black B words, and nobody said nothing.
And so it took somebody from the chat, Bella, Flora Bella, who came up. And these guys are going to try to gaslight her and start lying, saying, oh, we all stopped him immediately. Y'all never checked this man. Y'all never said, hey, don't talk about our women like that. This shit is crazy. Now when Flora Bella come up there, listen.
A white nationalist who just came on the panel and called us black B words, and nobody said nothing.
You heard the laughter? Then they got their lives together. They had to chuckle for a minute because they don't give a damn. But they start getting their minds together.
A white nationalist who just came on the panel and called us black B words, and nobody said nothing. Uncle Tom was the only one. And that is so wrong.
And Uncle Tom never checked him, mind you. He just started laughing and saying, dang, why they gotta be black bitches? He was laughing while he said it. So he did say something, but yeah, he was laughing when he said it. He wasn't like, don't say that. You know, it wasn't like he was.
A white nationalist who just came on the panel and called us black B words, and nobody said nothing. Uncle Tom was the only one. And that is so wrong. How y'all say this man is a racist. He said he was a white nationalist, and in the same breath, he calls us black B words, and nobody says nothing. Nobody gets him off the panel. Nobody does nothing. But then 2 minutes later, y'all kick Vic out. Like, what is going on?
And they kicked Vic out only because Vic coming up there saying, hey, we ain't about to have this here. So when Vic was going at Bumpkin, a guy in the chat, hurry up and got him off. Because what the last thing these brothers want is the black man coming to defend the damn black women. That's the last thing they want. So they hurry up and got rid of Vic.
As soon as he said I stopped him in mid-sentence. Wait, hold on.
He lying.
Cannot stand no one being racist. I didn't appreciate that he said it, but I didn't appreciate it for different reasons. I didn't appreciate that he said that because he should have enough situational awareness to know that if he says something like that on a panel like this, he's not the one that's going to catch the flag for it. It's us that's going to catch the flag for it, even if we understand why he said it. Now, the problem is, it's a bit of hypocrisy, Bella, because the moment that a white guy says something like that, we're supposed to curse him the fuck out. But at the same time, they're black.
Josh, that's his name, Bumpkin. I guess he is like a joke country bumpkin or something like that, but his name is Bumpkin. So that's what he called himself, Bumpkin.
All over the internet. I didn't appreciate that he said that because he should have enough situational awareness to know that if he says something like that on a panel like this, he's not the one that's going to catch the flag for it.
But this is shit. You saying that, Angry Man, you was up there when he said it, and you laughed. Now that a sister come up there, now all of a sudden he should have had enough situational. This some bullshit. This is why I tell you about that revisionist history.
I didn't appreciate it for different reasons. I didn't appreciate that he said that because he should have enough situational awareness to know that if he says something
So do black men in the manosphere say anything when they call women strags, 304s, whores, bitches, sluts, wanna ask about body counts, um, call them hyenas. So where are those men? But this is why I say the men in this manosphere want to be the women. Because all they couldn't do is be a victim of some shit. They never could stand up and be a man.
Racial awareness to know that if he says something like that on a panel like this, he's not the one that's going to catch the flag for it. It's us that's going to catch the flag for it, even if we understand why he said it. Now, the problem is, it's a bit of hypocrisy, Bella, because the moment that a white guy says something like that, we're supposed to curse him the fuck out. But at the same time, there are black women all over the internet who refer to black men in very disparaging ways. And most black women don't say anything. When we're called dusty, when we're called deadbeat, when we're called all kinds of names.
You call Dusty for a reason. That's Dusty behavior. You call deadbeats if you don't take care of your kids, right? We don't go around calling you names that you don't actually do. You guys call us hyenas. What the fuck is a hyena? A damn, I don't know, an African animal? But you guys are laughing hyenas to me, especially around white men. You Negroes are laughing hyenas around these men. You stand for nothing. You are the lowest of the lowest man because you hate the womb that you come out of. You are the lowest of the lowest of men because you hate the wombs you came out of. You're going to have a race of babies that hate the ladies that make the fucking babies. And it's because you guys want to pimp us. You guys want to prostitute us. You guys want to benefit off of us, and your lazy ass don't want to get out there and go to work. And you get angry when there are women who don't want to support you, like your mama did, like your grandmother did. See, now they're dead. And women are saying, nah, I don't have to. I don't have to let you sleep on my couch because you're my uncle. Because I went through that with when my grandmother died. My grandmother died. My grandfather had been dead. But my grandmother had three sons still living in her house. And when she passed, they felt entitled, even though they had multiple grown adult children they never raised, never provided for. They felt entitled to live with them, and they never allowed them. Then guess what? They wanted to live with me. They wanted to live with a family. And yeah, I'll let you live with me till you get on your feet. And then you see these men come live with you, and they out there shopping and doing all kind of stuff. They don't even plan on going to get an apartment. You can't live with me forever. I'm not grandmother. And so they hate when you call them dusty. They hate when you call them deadbeat. But that is exactly who the fuck they are.
And shit, most black women don't speak up and say, hey, why are you talking about that black man like that? Not to mention the fact that the same way you would like try to deny the fact that everybody.
Okay, and so now Jay Prince come up. And he's coming up to give the pushback for the black women. But they're gonna make such a joke out of him. They're making nothing but a joke out of this guy.
Comes from Africa and all this other shit. And I don't care if you who he says stupid shit like that. Either they be meant or love black. You know what I know? You know what I noticed? You know what I noticed?
Damn. He says, Jay Prince says, what is the end goal? Y'all don't want us to stick up for women no more? Yeah, y'all, it sounds like y'all want us to not like women no more. Are y'all trying to groom us to be gay? Oh, this shit funny, y'all. This shit crazy. Let me rewind it a minute, just so y'all can hear when he come on. They gonna keep talking over him, but he gonna get his little point out. What is the end goal? But they don't want to acknowledge the end goal is for you to not be wanting to be with women no more. Let's be clear. The end goal, yes, you're right. They don't want you to like. I don't like women's no more. If they know who he is. Check this out. Check this out. To niggas like that, you on the issue, a motherfucking pillow. I'm taking a step further. I'm taking a step further. Hold on, Sway. I'm taking a step further. What is the end? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. To niggas like Jay Prince. Wait. To niggas like Jay Prince, right? That have that ideology. It's not like that's to them, wait. To niggas like Jay Prince, right? That have that ideology. It's not like that's to them, their mother can do no wrong, but they'll fuck their daddy up if they know who he is. Hey man, you didn't hear one of my points. I said, nah, I don't care if it's a black man or a black woman. I'm not gonna be smiling no white man's face and having no and talk about this whatever my black people is doing, either black men nor black women. I'm not gonna be smiling their motherfucking face. Talking about they knowing damn well they might smile in somebody's face. The reason why they smiling in somebody's face. Wait, you smiling you get money? You smiling you get money? Who's smiling in somebody's face? And exactly. And he was right. Because that's what they do. They will laugh. Listen, if this white brother came up there and said anything good about a sister, they would have hated him and wanted him off. I've seen it. But anytime somebody of another race come up, pearly things, anybody, and shit on black women, they think it's 100% acceptable. They think it's great. And this guy is just telling them what it is. They know who he is. Hey, man, you didn't hear one of my quotes. I said, nah, I don't care if it's a black man or a black woman. I'm not going to be smiling no white man's face and having no... If they know who he is. Hey, man, you didn't hear one of my points. I said, nah, I don't care if it's a black man or a black woman. I'm not going to be smiling no white man's face and having no and talk about whatever my black people is doing, either black men nor black women. I'm not going to be smiling their motherfucking face. Talking about they knowing damn well they might smiling in somebody's face. The reason why they smiling in somebody's face. Wait, you smiling in your money? You smiling in your money? Who's smiling in somebody's face? The moment that I came up. Did y'all hear him? Y'all niggas don't stand for nothing, and he ain't lying. And they're gonna constantly overtalk him, so you're never gonna really hear him clearly. That's why I have to keep replaying it. If they know who he is. Hey man, you didn't hear one of my points. I said, nah, I don't care if it's a black man or a black woman. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers, backstabbers. They're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Do you smile when you get money? Phew, these people are lost.
Who's smiling in somebody's face? The moment that I came up here, the very first thing I said was I'm kidding. He don't stand for that. He stands for that man, though. Damn right. You don't stand for shit either. That's why you ain't never did shit. You know what? Let's not motherfucking compare resumes right now. This is not compare resumes right now. Y'all listen to the embarrassment of black men.
He said, y'all are an embarrassment. I'm going to have to agree. Because this man is a self-proclaimed white nationalist. They're so dumb. Josh, they don't know that white nationalists really hate their ass. White nationalists would date black women, Chinese women, Indian women, any kind of woman, right? And that's why the guy, Bumpkin said, okay, I'm a hypocrite. So what? Now he lying now. Now he may have said that on another program, but Bumpkin didn't say he won't date black women. He said that he dated black women, and he said a black woman threw a plate at him, and it cut his arm, right? And he said they were violent. So now when Jay Prince comes to challenge him, he said, comes up, I thought you, of all people, would be okay with it, because I said I won't date these lying. Let's not motherfucking compare resumes right now. This is not compare resumes right now. Y'all listen to the embarrassment of black men. No, you already heard that, James. The motherfucking compare resumes right now. This is not compare resumes right now. Y'all listen to the embarrassment of black men. No, you already heard that, James. No, Jay Prince. You're fucking. I literally, I thought of all people, you'd agree. I said that I won't date black women. I thought you'd like that. I thought you'd agree with that, right? I can hear y'all. I'm just saying what you want to say. You don't want to date me. No. I heard them saying that white man is calling them black women. That's all you heard? That's all you heard? That's what in your mouth. So from what I just heard, he said all I heard was black women saying a white nationalist calling black women black bitches. He said just keep black women out your mouth. These men, listen, they are upset. They don't like that. They don't want men to be men for us. You could be a man and stand up against anybody else, but you damn sure better not stand up for a black woman. You know what? Let's not motherfucking compare resumes right now. This is not compare resumes right now. Y'all listen to the embarrassment of black men. No, you already heard that, James. Motherfucking compare resumes right now. This is not compare resumes right now. Y'all listen to the embarrassment of black men. No, you already heard that, James. No, Jay Prince. You're fucking. I literally, I thought of all people, you'd agree. I said lying. He lying like a mother. He lying like a rug.
So exactly why white guys can't get away with saying certain things because of the history of this country and the things they've gotten away with. To these ignorant ass niggas in the chat room, that's the definition of cooning and tap dancing. Okay, man. So what's the definition of pro-black? I agree, like, man. I agree with what you said. And it was something that you said earlier, which I agree with when you said dogging us out. But when you references black people as niggas, right? What do you reference white folks? People like Duncan, Boo Boo Kitty, trailer trash, white nigga, and a nigga. I call him nigga. How many times I call you nigga? Dude, white nigga. Yeah. Do you know what my nickname is around Uncle Tom's show is now? Hillbilly Snow Cricket. All right. But you don't take it serious because you got a whole white wife. That's all right. She can be.
Not only does Uncle Tom have a whole white wife, he's Nigerian. And so this is what I'm trying to get you guys. There is a tethered source here that hate us. I never hear him talk about Nigerian women, but he always have some shit to say about Black American women.
It don't even matter why white guys can't get away with saying certain things because of the history of this country and the things they've gotten away with. To these ignorant ass niggas in the chat room, that's the definition of cooning and tap dancing. Okay, man. So what's the definition of pro-black? I agree, man. I agree with what you said. And it was something that you said earlier, which I agree with when you said how black women have been dogging us out. But when you references black people as niggas, right? What do you reference white folks? People like Duncan, Boo Boo Kitty, trailer trash, white nigga, and a nigga. I call him nigga. How many times I call you nigga? Dude, white nigga. Yeah. Do you know what my nickname is around Uncle Tom's show is now?
And that is because Uncle Tom can take all of this shit as a joke. Aaron, all of these non-African American descendants of slavery can take everything as a freaking joke. Because they don't have the ancestors linked here on this soil. And that's just the truth. They look at it as a history lesson. Well, we feel it. We feel it from our grandmothers and from our stories told. We feel it. They have no connection here. Our blood, our tears, our sweat is in this ground. It's a huge difference between a Jamaican person coming here. Yes, they did go through Caribbean slavery. Of course, I'm not trying to diminish that. But their blood, sweat, and tears of their ancestors is in that Caribbean. So when they come here and they come from Africa or Nigeria or Caribbean, they don't have that shit in the ground. We are here in the fucking ground. And I just want to make that clear.
Hillbilly Snow Cricket. All right? But you don't take it serious because you got a whole white wife. That's all right. She can be white. It don't even matter if she had a black wife. Okay, first of all, check this out. Check this out. Hold on. Let me say this to Jay Prince. Let me say this to Jay Prince. Let me say this to Jay Prince. He want to be white. Jay Prince. You sound like Jay Prince. Jay Prince. You want to get me? Wait a minute. Let me say this to Jay Prince. Jay Prince. If you are under the impression that I am holding Bumpkin on some high pedestal, You are sadly mistaken. I don't know about that. Okay, you're sadly mistaken. Because first of all, wait. Because see, you judging shit off what you think. Okay.
No, but I want to say this here. Jay Prince said this shit earlier. I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer, y'all. Maybe another 15 minutes. But let me just say this here. He called that shit. I've been saying it. These men want men to hate women so they can be with men. But I'm gonna let it play.
Okay. So number one, Bumpkin is Irish. White, no, that's his nationality. No, I'm not. Yeah, he's Irish.
Now Bumpkin keeps saying, no, I'm not. Listen to this stupid shit. This man gonna keep saying, no, I'm not. And listen how many times he's gonna try to insist that this man is Irish. This is some crazy shit.
High pedestal. You are sadly mistaken. I don't know about that. Okay, you're sadly mistaken. Because first of all, wait. Because see, you judging shit off what you think. Okay. So number one, Bumpkin is Irish. White, no, that's his nationality. No, I'm not. Yeah, he's Irish.
He just said, no, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not Irish.
You know the history. I'm Irish. Who? Mike? Yeah. So is Bumpkin. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm English and Scottish.
I'm English and Scottish.
Oh, you white. Scottish. They're the same. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Wait. Earlier, which I agree with when you said how black women fit dogging us out. But when you reference this black people as niggas, right? What do you reference white folks? People like Bumpkin, Boo Kitty, trailer trash, white nigga, and a nigga. I call him nigga. How many times I call you nigga Bumpkin? Dude, white nigga. Do you know what my nickname is or Uncle Tom show is now? Hillbilly Snow Cricket. All right? But you don't take it serious because you got a whole white wife. That's all right. She can be white. It don't even matter if she had a black wife. Okay, first of all, check this out. Hold on. Let me say this to Jay Prince. Let me say this to Jay Prince. Let me say this to Jay Prince. You want to be white? Jay Prince. You sound like Jay Prince. You want to be me? Wait a minute. Let me say this to Jay Prince. If you are under the impression that I am holding Bumpkin on some high pedestal, you are sadly mistaken. I don't know about that. Okay, you're sadly mistaken. Because first of all, wait. Because see, you judging shit off what you think. Okay. So number one, Bumpkin is Irish. White, no, that's his nationality. No, I'm not.
Now, I don't know what the hell Angry Man point is. Keep bringing up lines saying that Bumpkin is Irish. This man is going to tell him 5-10 times, no, I'm not Irish. Like, I'm Anglo-Saxon, British, and Scottish. But Angry Man, for some reason, is insisting that this man be anything but Irish. I mean, anything but Anglo and British. But listen.
Bumpkin is Irish. White, no, that's his nationality. No, I'm not. He's Irish. So, I'm not. You know the history. I'm Irish. Who? Mike? Yeah. So is Bumpkin. No, I'm not. I'm English and Scottish. I'm not English and Scottish. Oh, you white. Scottish. They're the same. No, it's not. Wait. Mike Dub and Bumpkin. Yeah, it is. Irish and Scottish don't get along? No, they don't fight on the same. Let them fight. Come on, y'all. Okay, first of all, wait. Stop. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Do the Irish and the Scottish. Wait, Jake Prince. These people in the chat. Wait, Jake Prince. Wait. English and the Scottish have a common ancestry?
Not really.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, they just,
You know what? You know what?
I can explain it.
You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead and explain.
So, it's sort of like saying, I guess, okay, how do I put this? They have a common ancestor, but it's like once removed.
There you go. Twice removed.
And there's also admixture because the
So see, this is like some black shit.
I'm trying to understand why. I'm trying to understand why Pumpkin had a strong position. Why he called the women that he dealt with the B word. Because I thought he was going to tell us the story of why. Like they did
He
this.
did. He said he got stabbed and beat up.
Look. Here's the thing. Look. All throughout history, you have groups that will separate. And when they separate and get their own lands, one group will try to proclaim that they're better than the other. Okay? And then what they'll do is they'll write the history in a way to make it seem like they were unique to the motherfuckers that they claim that they're better than. Okay? You see the shit with the Haitians and the Jamaicans. You see the shit with the Chinese and the Japanese. You see the Chinese and the Japanese have a common ancestry with Koreans, right? Like, don't like it to the motherfucker that get the British and the Australians. The British and the Australians.
Yes, everybody fights with everybody.
Check this out. Here's the thing. To the goofy motherfuckers in the chat room talking about go back to school. No, your black ass need to go back to school. In fact, because you don't read shit. All right?
Yes,
No,
the Irish
they don't get along with each other. No, but they do have a common ancestry. Like, stop it. What's that?
Okay, but I gotta correct him on that though. He's saying he's gotta know history. Okay. Do you know the actual difference between the two though? There's a whole different genetic code in there.
One word that kills and one word doesn't. One doesn't.
Actually, Irish swear some form of that, but it doesn't matter. The difference is
Mike, you gonna go with that bullshit?
When the Gales,
Hold on, let him finish, y'all. Let him finish.
went into Scotland, there were already a people there that they interbred with. They were called the Picts. Okay, so it's like it's there's a common ancestor, but the genetics are not the same whatsoever.
You're talking about
Goodness, calling you trash, Mike.
You're talking about
Two white niggas talking about they're not white niggas. That's crazy.
I'm majority Anglo-Saxon anyway.
No, you're majority niggas. It's okay.
But this is why I tell y'all, black people seem to want everybody to be black. This man is trying to explain his Anglo-Saxon history. And no, you majority nigga.
You're talking about
two white niggas talking about they're not white niggas. That's crazy.
I'm majority Anglo-Saxon anyway.
No, you're majority niggas. It's okay. Just take it.
We will say JB's not black, bro. So if we're talking about if they're making the case that they're not quote unquote white, then we can't say that.
Did anybody save you?
Nope. No? Nobody was like, oh, Jay Prince, don't say those things to him. Nobody was saving you?
No.
Damn. You forgot about me?
Oh, I forgot about it, bro. That's you.
It was me.
And see. Wait, y'all. Pumpkin is just like tyranny. He's ungrateful. Because Ronald was saving him and Vic was saving him.
Oh, yeah, Vic did try to say.
You are liar, Pumpkin.
Okay.
I remember now.
I forgot about that. Now check this out, right? They were just screaming for Vic. Why y'all boo Vic on? We want Vic. Now that they hear Vic was trying to save him, how they gonna feel about Vic?
That's my dog.
Man, this stuff is so hypocritical bullshit.
Vic is vice president of the Black House.
No big slander.
No Vic slander. He's the vice president.
Aaron, what's this win? You gonna get your rules?
What rules?
I thought you said we can't talk about people that's disrespectful to talk about people that's not on the panel to defend themselves.
So give me an example. You got a style.
You allow people to talk about me when I'm not on the panel. You allow people now talk about me when he's not on the panel. All of these people. To bump Jay Prince, man. Hey, I don't know why Jay Prince just Jay Prince such a cool dude, bro. I appreciate Jay Prince. Oh shit, I can't talk about what he's on. Hold on, wait a minute. Bumpkin, check this out. I'm gonna put the link in the back chat. Ireland and Scotland's common ancestry has been revealed. The findings of a recent genetic mapping project in 2019. I'll put the link in the back for you. Stop telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't speak on shit if I don't know what I'm talking about. This nigga went right down to the genetic code on the ass. Fuck out of here. AM don't play the loop. I'm waiting for him. He only moves to me and everybody else. And Mike.
I mean, I'm just gonna take and guess that by Bumpkin says he's Anglo-Saxon and Scottish, that this Negro AM is gonna bring up the movie Braveheart. Cause black men love movies, and in Braveheart, William Wallace was the hero, right? And so William Wallace, played by what's his name? Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, that's one of my favorite movies, y'all. Braveheart. Anyway, I'm going to end this shit here, but I just need y'all to know these people are slow as fuck.
Bumpy called you a fucking skirt wearing bitch.
Actually, the Scots were there.
Wait, what race is you? Wait, are you Turkish?
Nah, the Scottish wear the skirts. I'm just an alcoholic, so. He's trying, though. It's not working.
I'm Italian, Sicilian, and I'm black.
Who you can't Mike Dub called you a skirt wearing bitch. Is your mama black suede?
Irish.
So actually, if his dad is white, that would make him white, right?
He's a white man.
He's a white man. There you go. How much do you hate Sway, Jay? All my life I had to fight. How much do you hate Sway, Jay?
I won't give you that power to hate.
Oh, now you want to get your He's speaking on your shit.
When you hate people,
look, why you letting them talk? Because we all know your nationality comes from your daddy. His daddy white, so he a white man.
Yeah, he a white man.
All right, so I don't want him to. I want that same smoke when he talk about black.
I feel
No. I want that same smoke when he talk about black.
I swear, don't bite on this bullshit.
No, it's not for Sway. It's only for Jay Prince. I want that same smoke, nigga. I bet you won't do it. Exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's the hypocritical shit I be talking about.
I'll be ignoring Sway.
Get the fuck
If Sway is driving down the street, the police gonna snatch him out the car and pop him too. Cut it out.
No. Sway got a white daddy. That make him fully white.
All you gotta do is tell him who his daddy is.
It ain't no one drop rule when your daddy white. Because we all know your nationality comes from your daddy.
No.
These dudes are so ridiculous. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
No, fuck that. Like, you got children? I got 2.
Are they black?
Apparently not. Listen to this.
Your kid is white because you white. No, they can't be mixed because he white.
No, what I'm saying is,
No.
If I get a white woman pregnant, right?
They'll be niggas.
If I get a white woman pregnant,
They'll be niggas because you a nigga.
I'm not gonna say my baby's my white woman is black.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Listen, I done been on that panel twice, but they don't like me because I don't agree with shit they say. And they started calling me a damn terrorist, and then they started calling tyranny a terrorist. Then they was calling bomb, all kind of shit. They don't want women on that panel.
Jay Prince, I believe I've asked him this.
And since they got this bounty now, I refuse to go over there. You won't never make $1 off the mule. fuck y'all. Fuck that.
Question before. I'm gonna ask you this once again. Yeah. If you don't believe that, like, there's certain books you want to read because you believe that white people be telling lies, right? Yeah, that's all. You can't trust it. You don't want to live your life by the standard that white people set, right? Right. Then why the fuck are you talking about race? So you didn't come up with that. White people came up with.
Now he gonna ask a black man, why you come up with talking about race? Now the black man came up there because he heard Bumpkin, uh, who was a self-proclaimed, because we wouldn't know he was a white nationalist unless he said it, right? Um, this dude came up there because Bumpkin, a self-proclaimed white nationalist, claiming that he date black women, Indian women, Asian women, white women, Latino, right? So that's why Jay Prince came up there. They distort any damn thing.
The concept of race and mix and mulatto and all of those different things. If we gonna play semantics, we will be. That's not semantics. That's not semantics. That is not semantics. You're going down a rabbit hole there. That is not semantics. You are angry. You are angry with a group of people that you utilize their ideology. The word black is fucked up, right? You call yourself black about when I say black, right? No, I'm brown. You know what I'm talking about when I say white, right? No, you say black, you talking about.
You see how they try to trick? This is black people talking to black people. You know what I'm talking about when I say black people. You know what I'm talking about when I say white people. But no, they don't understand Jay Prince. They don't understand this shit.
People said, right? Right. Then why the fuck are you talking about race? So you didn't come up with that. White people came up with the concept of race and mix and mulatto and all of those different things. If we gonna play semantics, we will be. That's not semantics. That's not semantics. That is not semantics. You're going down a rabbit hole there. That is not. Me and Attack look like y'all turns. Well, I'm on the building. No, you stay out of it. You don't have nothing to do with it. You got that Asian woman. You cooning, so you can't be with Jay Prince. Wait a minute. It's black because he black. Don't stop. Get up.
Miss University.
Wow, what's good, Devastating?
Miss University, hey.
Hey, wow. I ain't
You
talked to you earlier. I'm glad you came home.
yeah, I saw you had Miss Baum and the rest of the crew on earlier. I was in the warehouse. I couldn't get on. I was trying to load my stuff.
How you been, Dev?
Shit, tired as hell.
Or should I say, the pearly tongue investigator? Hey, have you heard from Miss Mimi?
She said she was in school. I don't know how long the school is. How long the school before she get her little thing. I know it's got to at least be 6 months. She just started. In January,
Okay,
but I
okay.
haven't seen her nowhere. Uh, I think she came through Miss Bond panel like January 20th, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Because
she let us know she was in school.
okay. Yeah, I haven't heard it. But
Yeah,
it's been a lot going on, devastating. So Bomb says that the men in the Black Manosphere been on the FBI watch list. But I just learned yesterday, was it a Friday, about this here FBI watch list. And I went and Googled it, right? And sure enough, they got them as a hate group.
yeah,
I did not know this.
yeah. The subway shooter, a couple people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know it though. But I
the
mean,
the motherfucker carrying that with that Viking hat, carrying that Confederate flag on January 6th.
yeah, but that was
Yeah.
regular manosphere. But these people are calling black manosphere.
Oh, they split it up. They
Yeah, they done
specifically
split
said,
that shit
okay,
up. Yeah,
all right, all right.
I never knew that.
That
Bob
means it's
said that a
wrong.
few weeks ago they changed the added stuff to the list.
Yeah,
But I guess because it's the threats that they heard these men make against black women. This is crazy to me. They're saying they want the obsidian face down in a pool of black women face down in a pool of their own blood. Other black men are saying that they want the black women um annihilated, a sacrifice, and just deal with the younger black women under 18. Let them grow up and then they gonna marry them.
Mary.
This shit crazy. And it's like y'all online saying this sick shit. Y'all don't realize this shit recorded.
I really don't give a shit. You said that your title, a white woman called a black woman a bitch.
No, a white man.
White,
He
the
yeah,
one you was talking about just now,
yeah.
the nationalist.
Yeah, this white nationalist. Let me play it. Listen to it, Deb.
All right.
No, one second, people. Bumpkin, have you ever dealt with any? No,
This is
one second.
wait. This is Aaron asking a white nationalist this question, and he knows this man is a fucking white nationalist.
No, one second, people. Bumpkin, have you ever dealt with any other group of women besides white women?
Were we just over this?
That nigga don't like me.
I said this on a different stream.
He doesn't like niggas, man. Open my question.
Yeah, I have.
He lying.
Black women, Asian women, Indian women.
Show me some pictures, nigga.
I knew it was going to Bumpkin, don't listen to him.
I don't believe it. I want to check your whole facts, nigga. Let me see.
Hey, y'all got this light skin pride moment. Ronald, you are not a part of it.
What are you trying to say? What's going on, Vice President? What I do?
What was the point of the questionnaire?
Don't act, though. Vice President, nigga. Where at?
I don't give a fuck. I don't.
So you're not part of the group. What should we do?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna cry in the car or something. I don't know. The point for the question was you said you used to be a white nationalist. So I was trying to identify the origins of what you believe and how you think.
Listen, I was a hypocrite. What do you want from me? It's the running meme on the internet, man. Never ask a white guy question. The racist girlfriend. Go ahead.
Yo, Bumpkin.
Black pussy that made you break.
Did you hear that? It's the running meme. Never ask a nationalist the race of their girlfriend.
National. So I was trying to identify the origins of what you believe and how you think.
Listen, I was a hypocrite. What do you want from me? It's the running meme on the internet, man. Never ask a white nationalist the race of his girlfriend. Go ahead.
Yo, Bunkin.
Black pussy that made you break out of it.
Oh, no.
Black woman is gone.
No.
It was the cosplay.
It was my son. It was.
Come on, honey.
Hey, there's some facts on my ass. Hey, man. I ain't never go back.
At least Mike Dub can motherfucking admit it, man.
Not married. No. I had just went over this on a different stream earlier today. I forget whose stream. I think it was Fatty's stream, maybe. It was a Fatty stream. Out of all the black bitches I ever dated, they were. I'm just gonna say it. Why you gotta call them?
Did you hear him call them black bitches? Out of
You
all
showed
of the black bitches,
it.
out
Yeah.
of all the black bitches I've ever dated, listen to this.
At least Mike Dub can motherfucking admit it, man.
Not married. No. I had just went over this on a different stream earlier today. I forget whose stream it was. I think it was Fatty's stream, maybe. It was a Fatty stream. Out of all the black bitches I ever dated, they were. I'm just gonna say it.
Why you gotta call them black bitches? They can't be black.
What's up with that, dude? Because these particular individuals.
Why they can't be quick?
These particular individuals.
Listen, these dudes laugh more than women laugh. They laugh more than women. And ain't shit was funny.
Don't even acknowledge what they said. Just keep it pushing, bro.
All right.
You will walk yourself down a hole.
They were.
One second, people. Buster, have you ever dealt with any other group of women besides white women?
Weren't we just over this?
I know you don't like me.
I said this on a different stream.
He doesn't like niggas, man. Open my question.
Yeah, I have.
He lying.
Black women, Asian women, Indian women.
Show me some pictures, nigga.
I knew it was
Bump, you don't listen to him.
I don't believe him.
Check your whole facts, nigga. Let me see.
Hey,
Don't get this light skin pride moment. Ronald, you are not a part of it.
What are you trying to say? What's going on, Vice President? What I do?
what was the point of the questionnaire?
No, nigga.
I don't give a fuck. I don't.
You're not part of the group. What should we do?
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna cry in the car or something. I don't know. The point for the question was you said you used to be a white nationalist. So I was trying to identify the origins of what you believe and how you think.
Listen, I was a hypocrite. What do you want from me? It's the running meme on the internet, man. Never ask a white nationalist the race of his girlfriend. Go ahead.
Yo, Bunkin.
Black pussy that made you break out of it.
No.
Black woman is gone.
It was the cosplay.
It was my son. It was.
Come on, honey.
Hey, there's some facts on my ass. Hey, man. I ain't never go back.
At least Mike Dub can motherfucking admit it, man.
Not married. No. I had just went over this on a different stream earlier today. I forget whose stream it was. I think it was Fatty's stream, maybe. It was a Fatty stream. Out of all the black bitches I ever dated, they were. I'm just gonna say it.
Why you gotta call them black bitches? They can't be black.
What's up with that, dude? Well, because these particular individuals.
Why they can't be quick?
These particular individuals.
Don't even acknowledge what they said. Just keep it pushing, bro.
All right.
You will walk yourself down a hole.
They were. Uncle comment. These individuals were violent. They with the white girl, there'll be some verbal back and forth, and then stuff will go back, right? Dude, these fucking bitches. I got a straight up plate thrown in my head, bro. A plate. You guys see that scar? Was it cosplay? I think you was a kid right there.
Let you get away with it. You're a fetish, and they was getting back from some historical shit. Cosplay.
No. You're my.
Hey, when the last time you got in the sun, motherfucker? Hold on. Let me check the sun every day. Let me check some shit on that side. This is the nigga time. It's real nigga time. Let me check some shit on this tunnel, though. Every time they say shit comes up. Let's set off, bro. This is the nigga time.
Yeah, what's up?
This is the nigga time. Let's get it.
That's what I said, Mike. What I said
Because
was,
all white women like black dick, nigga. You know that shit. No. We need to clarify something.
How did that?
We need to clarify something. First of all, Chinese women were the most difficult for him as a white man. I was about to say, because the two Asian chicks I know, they was probably the easiest ones. I don't like Asians. That's not my. I don't stick with Latino and white. With a little flash, a little dark skin every now and again.
Was it Israel?
See, look, what Bumpkin is not understanding is that first and foremost, the interaction between black men and black women is a unique interaction.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
It's a unique interaction.
Oh.
Because black women have a disdain for black men.
I've never experienced.
No, they don't, angry man.
Angry man. I want this man.
It's a unique interaction.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
It's a unique interaction.
Oh.
Because black women have a disdain for black men.
I've never experienced.
No, they don't, angry man.
Angry man. I want this man. The same shit that you get, I've got too.
No, not even close, sir. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't man even tell you what he got first before you gonna say you got it. No, a black woman has never jokingly called me master. Not even a white side. Ever, no. It's a unique experience because first of all, you got to realize that. And most white guys are not going to understand this. Black women view you differently than they view black men. They just do. It's a reality that we have to deal with in this country. They just do, right? There are black women that get with white guys, and yeah, they might give them some problems or whatever, but initially, they go into the situation differently than they go into a situation with black men. Because the society that we live in teaches everybody to think that black men ain't shit. It's just a reality. I mean, I can say the same thing for white women as well. As far as what? The same way you talk. They go into a relationship differently than they would go with the white counterpart. Yeah, they do.
Now, what you think about that?
That was Angry Man talking.
Yeah, that was Anchorman and a guy named
Because he was
Uncle Tom.
disagreeing with him. He was saying, no, that's not true. The other guy,
Yeah, well, the
I
guy who
couldn't
was
tell.
disagreeing with him is a guy named Mike Dub. He's actually a white man married to a black woman.
Yeah.
And that's crazy that this is always the case. Whereas it's two, okay, on this panel tonight, it's two white men, Bumpkin and White Dove. They're white men. And then it's 8 black men, right? But they kicked the black man Vic off soon as he started trying to debunk Bumpkin. Bumpkin says that, oh yeah, I dated a black B, whatever. Soon as Vic starts saying, they start saying, here go niggas,
Mhm.
right? Talking about emotional niggas. And then I want to fast forward a little bit so you can hear when Jay Prince come up.
Them, their mother can do no wrong, but they'll fucking out. Check this out. To niggas like Jay Prince, wait. Most black women don't say anything. When we're called dusty, when we're called deadbeat.
When black men are called dusties or deadbeats, he's saying most black women don't say anything. But do most
Like what they supposed to say?
but do most black men in the manosphere say anything when they call black women hyenas, baby mamas, single mothers, uh strags, all kind of shit they done came up for women, right? Strags, hyenas, all kind of shit.
Who was that said something when that white dude called when he started talking about bitches?
Vic, but they kicked him off because on Fight Club they have a bounty. So
As soon as he said it,
somebody, soon as he started
they kicked him
arguing,
off when he said why you gotta call her a bitch.
yeah, they kicked him off like in two,
God
2 seconds.
damn. God damn.
It's a bit of hypocrisy, Bella, because the
Oh,
moment
this a black woman. Come up.
Be good too.
What's going on, Bella?
So I just want to say something really quickly. I think Angry Man has said something like black women don't respect black men, but it was a white man, a white nationalist, who just came on a panel and called us black B words, and nobody said nothing.
So now Florabella comes up on the panel and she says this, right? So they don't agree with it. They're gonna start lying. They're gonna pause. They're gonna come up with all kind of shit to combat her.
Submissive, like to a weird level almost.
Wait.
Right? There are black women that get with white guys, and yeah, they might give them some problems or whatever, but initially they go into the situation differently than they go into a situation with black men. Because the society that we live in teaches everybody to think that black men ain't shit. It's just a reality. I mean, I can say the same thing for white women as well. As far as what? The same way some they go into a relationship differently than they would go with their white counterpart. Yeah, they do. They do. And the reason why is because they have the reason why is because when white women deal with white men, when they deal with black men, they notice that black men operate a little differently than white men.
That is very true.
Yeah, I'm not as distinguished as Mike Dub is, but out there.
Come on, people. Y'all understand? Is she a tiger mom? Because we make sure our kids fucking. Lamar, you are correct. Because I was stationed in Japan for like 2 years. The culture, the women are very submissive, like to a weird level almost. And Mike Dub, I got a question for you. What's up? Neck bones or oxtails? Oxtails.
Oh my God, you should have said fucking neither. They both trash.
They're different people.
No, they're not. Hello.
Hi. Hey, that jerk chicken be good too.
What's going on, Bella?
So I just want to say something really quickly. I think Angry Man has said something like black women don't respect black men, but it was a white man, a white nationalist, who just came on a panel and called us black B words, and nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. Okay, Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom was the only one. And thank you, Uncle Tom. And that is so wrong. How y'all say this man is a racist. He said he was a white nationalist, and in the same breath, he calls us black E-words, and nobody says nothing. Nobody gets him off the panel. Nobody does nothing. But then 2 minutes later, y'all kick Vic out. Like, what is going on?
No. As soon as he said it, I stopped him in mid-sentence.
Wait, hold on. Motherfuckers cannot stand no one being racist. I didn't appreciate that he said it, but I didn't appreciate it for different reasons. I didn't appreciate that he said that because he should have enough situational awareness to know that if he says something like that on a panel like this, he's not the one that's going to catch the flag for it. It's us that's going to catch the flag for it, even if we understand why he said it. Now, the problem...
Now, this angry man devastating is saying,
Yeah.
this here white boy said it, and even though I understand why he said it, he's not gonna catch the flag for it. When the hell? But you heard him earlier saying black women don't stand up for us when they call us dusties and call us deadbeats. Well, that is because some of you motherfuckers are dusties and some of you are deadbeats. But when they call your whole race of women black bitches, nigga, he not testing black with. This is the thing with people don't realize. When when someone come to check me, I understand they may not come full spread and try to attack me. They'll talk about a friend of mine. They're checking to see my temperature. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You are checking to see my temperature if I allow you to get away with shitting on my friend or somebody close to me. When these people are coming to shit on your people, they're coming to check your temperature. And you allow him to get away with it as a man in front of 8 men and 2 white men. The only man who checked them was a black man who got a white wife, and a white man who got a black wife. The other 8 men on
Damn.
the panel laughed, thought even Angry Man thought the shit was a joke. When he called black women black bitches, all of them laughed. But see, now he's thinking how it's going to play out. So now he's saying he should have had more situational awareness to know how this going to reflect back on us. Maybe you should have had more situational awareness when that bullshit was said.
I didn't appreciate that he said it, but I didn't appreciate it for different reasons. I didn't appreciate that he said that because he should have enough situational awareness to know that if he says something like that on a panel like this, he's not the one that's going to catch the flag for it. It's us that's going to catch the flag for it, even if we understand why he said it. Now, the problem is, it's a bit of hypocrisy, Bella, because the moment that a white guy says something like that, we're supposed to curse him the fuck out. But at the same time, there are black women all over the internet who refer to black men in very disparaging ways. And most black women don't say anything. When we're called dusty, when we're called deadbeat, when we're called all kinds of names and shit, most black women don't speak up and say, hey, why are you talking about that black man like that? Not to mention the fact that the same way you...
When they would try to deny the fact that everybody...
But he's not going to never say that black women allow white men to come on their panel and call them black niggas or say nigger, right? But white men or any race of man can come up there and curse out any type of black woman they want.
all this other shit.
He said nigga too, didn't he?
People be saying stupid shit like that, even they be mixed or non-black.
Nigga, you know what I noticed? You know what I noticed? What I noticed is brothers like you will cape and defend and fight to the death for black women, but you'll kill another nigga that look just like you.
That's a lie.
You said you was gonna sit and get thrown up. Is it? Is it really? Is it really? You know it ain't no lie, Jay Prince.
Jay Prince is the same nigga that was
You know it ain't no lie. I'm not even talking about me. I'm not even talking about me.
He'll say black women are the enemy and we shouldn't trust them.
That's because I live black women. I was brought up in the capital of these birds.
Now you crying over it.
You're a wishy-washy hypocrite. That's why nobody listens to you.
Now we need some tissue all the time, man. Y'all
A tissue, a hug, a motherfucking pillow. I'm taking a step further. Y'all trying to prove hold on, Sway. I'm taking a step further.
what is the end
Check
goal?
this out. To niggas like Jay Prince, wait.
That is exactly that end goal, Devastate. This man just said, what is y'all end goal? Y'all don't want us to fuck with women no more?
Who said that?
Listen.
Check this out. To niggas like Jay Prince, wait. To niggas like Jay Prince, right? That have that ideology.
It sounds like that's
To them,
brought up in the capital of these
now you crying over it.
You're a wishy-washy.
Now we need some tissue all the time, man. Y'all
A tissue, a hug, a motherfucking pillow. I'm taking a step further.
Y'all trying to
Hold on, Sway. I'm taking a step further.
what is the end goal?
Check this out. To niggas like Jay Prince, wait. To niggas like Jay Prince, right? That have that ideology.
It sounds like that's
To them, their mother can do no wrong, but they'll fuck their daddy up. If they know who he is. Check this out. To niggas like a tissue, a hug, a motherfucking pillow.
Did you hear that? He said, are y'all trying to groom us to be gay?
Who is that talking?
Jay Prince, he said, y'all
Who
don't
said
want us to like women no more?
Oh, okay.
But see, on that show, they all talk over each other the whole time.
Right.
So you can't really hear it clearly. But yeah,
He heard him.
I've been saying that's what the hell they is trying to do. They want
We
all
heard
of
him.
you niggas to themselves. He must just not be catching on. He said, what is the ultimate
game.
goal?
Yeah.
The ultimate goal is we don't want you liking women no more. He must be catching on. Like, goddamn, well, what's the ultimate goal?
I'm taking a step further.
Y'all trying to prove
Hold on, Sway. I'm taking a step further.
what is the end goal?
Check this out. To niggas like Jay Prince, wait. To niggas like Jay Prince, right? That have that ideology.
It sounds like that's
To them, their mother can do no wrong, but they'll fuck their daddy up. If they know who he is. Check this out. To niggas like a tissue, a hug, a motherfucking pillow. I'm taking a step further.
Y'all trying to prove
Hold on, Sway. I'm taking a step further.
what is the end
Check
goal?
this out.
Check
this out. To niggas like Jay Prince, wait. To niggas like Jay Prince, right? That have that ideology.
It sounds like that's
To them,
And he keeps saying it. It seems like y'all trying to groom niggas to be gay. But you know what? I've been saying this about this manosphere shit. And that's Angry Man up there. And so he won't even let you hear what Jay Prince saying because he gonna keep over talking him. But I clearly
Yeah.
hear him. And the shit is weird. I'm telling y'all, it's these men, the men who they fight against are men who want to sleep or have sex with women. Those are the men they hate. They're gonna call them simps. Even this white guy Mike Dub is married to a black woman. They start joking and clowning on him all the time, right? Because he married a black woman. This shit is crazy. And it's so bad that I wish my brothers could see it and get out of that shit. Because these men really want you for themselves. They don't want you to be with any woman. They're always focused on black women, but I think they feel like if they can make you not like black women, they can make you not like any woman. This man, Jay Prince, keeps saying, what is the end goal? For us not to like any woman? I feel like y'all trying to groom us to not like women. Are y'all trying to groom us to be gay? Angry Man never answers that question.
He heard him though,
No, he never would answer that question.
but he heard him.
But
Just
oh
kept
yeah,
talking.
he heard him because he kept saying it. And that's the thing. He never gonna acknowledge it. But the truth is, Angry Man, Obsidian, they don't want to say it. They don't want to come out the closet and say it. Kevin Samuels, they don't want to come out the closet and say it. But yes, they don't want men liking women. And that's it. But Mr. Devastating, I'm about to go to sleep. Thank you so much for joining the panel. Do you have any closing remarks you want to say about this?
Stay away from them motherfuckers. That's all I can say. Fuck
Yeah,
that
that
before you
shit crazy.
fuck around and get infected. That shit. It may not seem like it'll rub off, but shit, motherfucker find himself talking crazy one day out of the clear blue sky. Be like, damn, where that shit come from? Hanging around these motherfuckers. That's cool.
I'm
You gonna
telling
sleep
you.
in? You ain't
Yeah.
going to church?
I go to church. I'm going. My daughter is singing at 11, so I want to go ahead and go to sleep and wake up at
Okay.
9:30. Yeah.
All right.
All right then. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for coming and stop by. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you.
All right.